Alright, how's it going, guys? Today I have some good and bad news. So the ship is almost fully charged. I think it's charged enough for us to get to our destination. I found, as I mentioned last episode, I found NPC bases in creative mode because it took way too long. It took over 2 hours to find these. And today we are going to try to fly to them. But like I said, the only problem, I have them GPS marked. The only problem is that they are ridiculously far away. So we're going to try to do that. We will see what happens. And yeah, let's get to it. So let me get onto the ship. Let me change the view. Let me turn on this, turn off the park. Alright, we got 48 minutes of juice. So, oh, wait. Is the NPC base this way? Hang on. Well, that's a new one. So these location markers might actually be wrong. I may have gotten the information wrong. We'll see. But I will see you guys in a couple of minutes, I guess. Well, I guess for you it'll be seconds, but see you guys then. Alright, guys, it has been 21 minutes, and we have finally made it to this base right here, and something crazy has happened, actually. This base is completely different from the one I found on creative mode. So either I got the coordinates wrong, or when you make a copy of a world, the NPCs don't save. But it is in the same general area, it's just this one's on a lake, and the other one was on a mountain, but it wasn't any of these mountains, it was a different mountain. So I actually have no clue what is waiting for us here, but I'm excited to find out. I am excited. So I don't know how many of these factions are going to be waiting for us on this world, but there are quite a few that it says we haven't discovered, so I think it'll be interesting to find out. So if I remember correctly, I think you can park on these bases, but I don't think you can use the parking brake. So I think I will have to use my connector, if I remember correctly. Let me slow down. Yeah, this place is different. Okay. So there's a parking place up here. We'll try to get up here. Unfortunately, I do not have great control over this ship. Okay, cool. So I think if we do Alt and hold it, yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to have to fly it like this, which is going to be a little bit difficult. Alright, let's try and nail this first try, why don't we? How do I zoom in? There we go. Hey! There we go. First try. Let me fix this camera. There we go. So I don't know what's going to be here. We have about 30,000 credits to spend, and the unfortunate thing is we can get contracts from these bases, but the, I don't know if a contract machine will let me complete contracts, at my own base, because I don't want to have to fly 20 minutes to complete a contract, because that would suck. So we're going to see what they have for sale here. We're going to see if they have any contracts. And we're just going to see, first of all, we're going to see what this faction is called. Secret Heavy Industry. Yeah, that is not a faction that I found in creative mode. They were orange in creative mode. They're not orange here. And we could declare war on them. So we might have to try that in a future episode. I don't know what'll happen to us, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, I don't know how to enter this base at all. How do I get in here? How do I get in here? Oh, here we go. Here's a door. Alright. Let's see. Store right here? Whoa. Okay. I can buy cars and stuff. That's awesome. Oh my god. Wait, so we don't have nearly enough to buy any of these, but I mean, that's pretty cool. We can buy cars and ships and stuff, and we can buy a $6 million ship. That is pretty sweet. I'm gonna try and buy a data pad real fast, because these are supposed to take us to stations. Yeah. So that should. Let's see where that station is. Oh, it's in space. It's 29,000 kilometers away. Okay, well, we will work on that later. So, contracts. Where would contracts be? Here we go. Can I do these on my own? Is what I'm wondering. So, that is going to space. That's going to the space station right there. It takes 2 hours and 45 minutes to go to that space station. And you get 4 million credit, but I'm not doing that. That's crazy. Acquiring 371 interior plates can get you that. I think I could do that. 22 minutes for a search contract. 108 power cells. 617 computers. I don't have platinum. Reactor components can get me a lot. A lot of these I can do pretty well. Okay, so I guess there's a space station 94 kilometers away, I guess. It's kind of interesting. It did take me about 25 minutes to get here, though, so I don't want to do that again. Datapad, girder. Okay, so if I had an assembler on me, or if there's an assembler here, let me check. Is there an assembler in here somewhere I could use? Because I would definitely love to, I can't get in here. I would definitely love to craft some components real fast, because I definitely have enough to make some of these things, because I have 139 steel plates on me. Oh no, I can't. Crap. Okay, I can't do any of these. And the problem is, if I fail to do a contract, I lose reputation, don't I? Let me try something. I'll accept this contract. And a loss of assets. Oof. Okay. I'm gonna look something up and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, I'm back. We're going to try to accept this contract and see what happens. I'm a little bit worried, but we're gonna try it. Where's the battery contract? Okay, so we've accepted this battery contract, and we are going to try to get back to the base and try to fulfill this contract on our own, I guess. And we'll see what happens. Where is my ship? Oh, wait, we can see in here. That's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, I'll meet you guys back at the base. Oh, no, we have to... Crap. We have to deliver items here. Can I reject the contract? Oh, no. I don't want to have to drive back 20 meters every time and take 20 minutes to get back here. Oh, no. Hang on. Let me find a door again. Can I reject this contract? Please, please let me reject the contract. Please let me not do it. Hopefully we can... Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, I'm abandoning it. It's fine. I just don't want to spend another 20 minutes flying to and from. It was so brutal. We'll try to find a closer space station, I think. Hopefully we could find. And we'll accept more contracts once we actually have a bigger ship and we can go to space. I think that would be much more worthwhile. But for now, I think I'm gonna head back to the base. The other space station the other supposed NPC base is 249 kilometers away, which will take forever to get to. So I'll meet you guys back at the base. Okay, guys, this is breaking news right now. I have just died. Like I said, it was a 20-minute flight back to the base, so I kind of just left the screen and went to the bathroom for a little bit, and then I came back about 5 minutes later, and I crashed into the side of a mountain. So, yeah, there's that story. I hope I got a little bit of the footage in there, because that was crazy. I tried to steer clear of the mountain, but I didn't do it in time. So yeah, that's one way to get back to the base quickly. I'll have to make all my tools again, but other than that, we didn't lose really anything important. It just sucks. Let me get all this done real fast. Where are the tools? Here we go. We had 1, 2, 3, and then I think we had both a U. And then we produced a couple rounds for each one. We'll do 10 for each one. Man, that sucks. That is just horrible. It's okay, though. We're already in the clear, I think, in terms of the ship. Let me get all this stuff organized. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Let me show you guys this. I did this while I was waiting for the other ship to charge a little while ago. So it's not like we are shipless at the moment. We are not shipless. We don't have a great ship, but we are not shipless. But what I want to do now is I want to make a big ship so I can complete some of those contracts you guys saw. Oh no. Okay, that wasn't very smart. Okay, hang on. Let me try to land this thing. Okay, so I want to make a massive ship, right? I want to be able to go to space, right? And I don't think we'll be going to space too soon. I want to carve out this entire area first, get as many ores as I can before I go to space. And I want to get as much ice as I can before I go to space too. So this spaceship will definitely be heavy. But what I want to do, at least for a little bit, so I can get you guys some content, is make at least part of the ship. So I'm going to craft a ridiculous amount of steel plates to build the outside of the ship. Now it's going to be all light armor. I'm thinking, I just bought this little deluxe pack or whatever, so I want to flex the golden armor a little bit, but for the most part, I think we're going to stick with the classics. I might use plastic armor, I might use sci-fi armor, or I might just go with my classic favorite clean armor. We'll try sci-fi armor. We'll go with the red design, red and gold, I think. And yeah, I guess let me get the materials I need. I need a landing gear for sure. We're going to make this ship hydrogen and ion thrustered, so I don't know how much it takes. We need thruster components for ion, so that might take a little bit. What did it take to make a thruster component, actually? That's the real question here. Silver. Okay, so we won't be able to do that. We don't have enough silver. So that kind of sucks. We'll look around for silver. We'll try to find some, hopefully, but I think we'll be out of luck in terms of the silver department. So we might just have to go purely hydrogen, or maybe atmospheric and hydrogen, just to get out of the atmosphere and then use hydrogen. The problem is we're gonna have to like refuel all the hydrogen in space, which will suck. I mean, I guess we can make like a mini drill rig to get some ice on asteroids and stuff. But it's gonna be hard. Oh, wait. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it here. It's fine. Okay. So, how do we want to make this ship? Obviously, I want it to be big. This is going to take a long time. This is going to be a big project. I want this ship to be massive. I want it to be symmetrical, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait, jetpack fuel is critical. Oh, no. Let's get some, refuel that real fast. Oh, we don't have a tube. That's the problem. We lost our tube. Make our tube real fast. There we go. Okay. So, okay, let me refuel. There we go. Alright, so right now this ship is, what, 11 blocks long? That is not nearly long enough, because I want this thing to be able to do hauling missions, go to space, come back. So what I'm really worried about, of course, is the storage capacity. So it can't be too big, I guess. We'll think about this. We'll think about this logically. It's fine. We'll figure this out. So right here is our base platform. This is what we're working with right here. This is kind of, I guess, the base length of the ship. I think we're going to put hydrogen. Oh, I don't have hydrogen thrusters. I need to build a tank. Let me do that real fast. There we go. We'll try the industrial thrusters. I really just like using the regular thrusters, but we'll try them. So, yeah. The problem is, I don't want these blocks hanging down this low. So I definitely want to raise... Well, hang on, we could do our thrust like this. Hang on. We could do it like this. If it'll flip. It won't flip. That is quite a shame. Hang on, how do we get it to flip? I guess we need to put blocks on either side. But I'm trying to do the math in my head here. And if this ship is going to weigh, let's say, 2 million pounds max, we need to get 7.5 times however many thrusters we have. We could just do 2 million divided by 9.8. And that'll be enough to exit the atmosphere. Once we get to space, the weight doesn't matter. So, we'll try to figure that out as we go along. Hang on, this is getting annoying. Insert and page up. Oh. How do we flip this thing? Do we actually need to... Need interior plates to do that. Hang on, let me get some interior plates. This is getting really frustrating. I lost all my stuff in that crash, and now it's taken forever to do this. It's fine. We'll figure this out. Okay. So I'm not really too worried about the thrust getting us up. I'm more worried about the thrust expelling out of here. And these components are quite expensive. They take metal grids, which are a pain to get because they require cobalt. There we go. Okay, so that's one small thruster pack. I think we do the same thing on the other side. That's what I'm thinking, at least. I think that'll probably be good enough. This ship is going to be a massive resource drainer, by the way. It is going to take everything I've got, pretty much. Which is fine, because we've got a massive mine, and I'm filling up cargo tanks, like large cargo containers, just in mining alone. So, I think if we get that done, we use them all. I'll be happy with that. But this ship will be so big, I want it to be able to recharge my other ships and stuff, so hopefully we'll be able to do that. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7.7 meganewtons of thrust on that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to get to 7. So let me get to 7 real fast. 6, 7. So 7.7 meganewtons of thrust on this side, which is the equivalent of 2 large thrusters on the bottom. We might need more than that. We might not. I'm going to also use atmospheric thrusters for the bottom. We'll use a large atmospheric thruster on the bottom. We'll see how that goes. Because I want to be able to exit the atmosphere just with these alone. But the problem is, like I said, I don't want it to jettison out and look all weird. So we'll have to figure out a way around that. It'll let me place this thing. There we go. That's too far down. How high up do we want to go with this? I'll put them in, not the middle. I'll go up a little bit. And then I'll place one and see how that looks. That's definitely really high up. I don't necessarily love the look of that, but I think it'll definitely serve a good functional purpose, and the ship is going to be a lot longer than it is right now, so proportionally it'll look better, I hope. But we've got the atmospheric thrusters in the downward direction. Those are important. And I think that might be enough. I hope it'll be enough. We'll see if it'll be enough. Then, of course, we need to have thrusters on the top, and we'll worry about that later. What I really want to do is, I guess, I'm trying to think about the best way to do this. I definitely want 2 hydrogen tanks. How much do they take? Okay, good. They don't take any cobalt. So I definitely want 2 hydrogen tanks. The problem is, where does everything else go? Right? Because we have these tanks, but I need to also have a bunch of cargo containers for one thing. I guess, like I said, the ship is going to be a lot longer, so we can probably at least figure something out with the length of the ship. And we will definitely put at least one generator in the middle here to help save us from that. Get that down here. It's probably good. Okay. So yeah, like I said, it'll be a lot longer. I guess we will go ahead and... I don't like that. It's not too high up off the ground. We'll have to fix that, hopefully. We can fix it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So... I want a large cargo container. We want a few of these. And they're all going to have to be connected to this. So we'll try to... There we go. There's one. We'll do a few on each side. And then I guess we'll make a whole upper layer. And that whole upper layer will be crew quarters, refineries, things like that. Now the question is, do I want to use a large refinery? I think we might need a large refinery. Also, which way is the front of the ship? Haven't decided that yet either. We're going to need a lot more thrust, I think. I'm just guessing here, but I think we're going to need a lot more. It's fine. We'll figure that out when the time comes. We'll do the math. I like doing the math in this game, if you couldn't tell. I think it's more fun. More fun that way, doing the math. Uh-oh.
Fuel critical.
Jetpack fuel is low. Fill up. There we go. Okay, so right now, we have 3 large cargo containers. I don't want to move everything from this base into space. I'm definitely keeping this base for when I return to Earth. And we won't be going to space for a while, if I haven't already said that. But I definitely want to keep most of this. I don't know. This is a pretty long ship, I think. Welding this alone is going to be a pain in the butt. So we will figure out... I'm going to add more atmospheric thrusters real fast. And it'll probably stop the video because it's getting pretty long at this point. But let me add these thrusters real fast for you guys. There we go. Alright, so that's what we're working with so far. I will try to weld all of this off camera. I won't try to add too much more to it, keep you guys a part of the process. I do get carried away sometimes, that's my bad. I did build an entire small ship off camera. Once again, that's my bad. But I will try to keep you guys looped in on the process on making this ship. It looks pretty cool from the outside right now, so yeah, we'll figure it out later, and I'll see you next time. Bye.